Hello, everybody. God will place strategic partners in our lives for either a specific circumstance, a one time thing, or many, many seasons. The enemy definitely isn't God, but they have an altitude perspective. They recognize God, they recognize the way that he acts, they've spent time with him, just like Judas. The point of this is to let you know that the enemy, knowing God, knowing how he works, obviously with limitations, they know things. They are limited. They're obviously their vision is obscured, or they never would have let Christ die on the cross. My point is the Lord is going to put strategic people in your life, and the enemy is going to seek to make you fearful of those people or to avoid those people at all costs. So several years ago, I was having a reoccurring dream of a specific person. And without getting into all the details, all the intricacies, it's not really important for the purposes of this video. But what I will say is I had this unreasonable terror that would wash over me when I saw this individual. And it just wasn't reasonable because it wasn't in my character. And I went to one of my mentors at the time, and he said the simplest thing. He said, "Go talk to him." it was it was revolutionary, to say the least. So long story short, that person wasn't an enemy at all. They were actually very pleasant, very friendly, and they had information that was strategic to my current position. And that information allowed me to move forward very quickly, very rapidly. And so I want to encourage you to take every situation to the Lord, because these opportunities, these people, these connections, if they're from the Lord, they're going to have strategic value to advance you very rapidly. And obviously, if they're from the enemy, it could be detrimental. But I will say that your feelings about a specific person or situation may not be correct. So if you're not able to hear the voice of the Lord concerning that, I know, like in my case, I'd already made up my mind. I would definitely encourage you to seek out another brother and sister in Christ, and hopefully the Lord will give them some insight for you. Grace and peace to you guys.